Hi, amazing family. Welcome to my channel. Looking for a soap that leaves your skin feeling fresh, clean, and radiant? I recently handcrafted this beauty bathing soap with carefully selected brightening ingredients to help promote a more even looking complexion while keeping the skin fresh. Okay, this soap is also foamy and super easy to make. All right, so the ingredient I used are Kojic Dip and the rice powder. I carefully chose these. All right, so let's dive into this production. So here is my sodium hydroxide, which is lye. Okay, so I'm making use of 400 grams of water to dissolve my lye. All right, so here I'm preparing my lye. All right, so by now you should be familiar with all these. Okay, you don't have to get confused. So this is the oil. We're making use of our palm kernel oil. Okay, you can choose to use any oil of your choice. So what I added there is my perfume. All right, so I chose my own kind of perfume. You can choose any type of perfume you want. You can combine your perfume. So these are the main ingredients we are going to use: the kojic dip and the rice powder. All right, as we go, I'm going to explain what kojic dip does on the skin. So I carefully selected these brightening ingredients to help brighten your complexion and make it look so beautiful. So the next chemical I'm going to add is vitamin E oil. Vitamin E is an antioxidant that benefits the skin. It protects the skin barrier and add hydration on the skin. Okay, so our next ingredient is our glycerol. Okay, this is a humectant. All right, so it's also moisturize the skin. All right, so I added this in a little portion. A teaspoon of it can serve. So this is our sodium hydroxide, which is lye. Okay, so this will help our oil mix together to cause a saponification process, and we can make our soap with this. So there is no soap making without caustic soda, right? So you can actually make caustic soda and soap, and it's caustic soda and oil, and it will give you what you want. So this oil is a chemically bleached oil, so that's why I'm going to make use of a semi-hot process with this, because cold process can never go with this. All right, but if you're making use of another oil like palm kernel oil, you can as well use a cold process method for it, and it will go perfectly. All right, so now I will cover this and come back to check on it later when it has fully cooked. So now I'm adding my color can give you tricks. Okay, you can use a blue color and later get another color altogether. All right, this is a blue color, but I do not know what it gave me. Just watch and see the outcome of this soap. Okay, so the next chemical online that we're going to use in this production is our kaolin clay. All right, so this is me adding my kaolin clay. This is optional. If you don't want to use your kaolin clay, there's still no problem, but I chose kaolin clay because of the purities it gives on the skin, and it also absorbs excess oil. All right, so this is my ethanol. Okay, I'm making use of ethanol in this production. I want this to give me a little bit of transparency, so that's why I chose my ethanol. So guys, have you watched this point? If you like this video already, please give this video a huge thumbs up, share this video with your loved ones, subscribe to the channel, and like this video. If you have any comment, please drop your comment below and I'm going to get back to you. All right, so like I was saying before about the Kojic Dip, it is known for its ability to lighten the skin. It is a oil soluble ingredient or agent. All right, so this dipamitate can help. It is gentle on the skin, help you lighten the skin and smoothing the skin also, while our rice powder also brighten and smoothing the skin by gently exfoliating dead cells. Yeah, all right, it also absorb excess oil and reducing dark spots. So what you saw me added earlier was my foam booster, because this is the palm kernel oil, and you know palm kernel oil does not foam well. So for it to foam perfectly, you need to add a foam booster, any foaming agent of your choice. So this foam booster is what I made by myself. Now the soap is ready, and I'm pouring this soap into my mold. Guys, this soap is very simple. You can actually try this out in your homes. All right, now our soap is ready to unmold. As you can see, I'm unmolding this soap right now. I kept this soap for a whole day. All right, it took me a whole day to unmold this soap. As you can see, this is the color the soap gave. This actually gave me a lemon. What is it called? Light green. This is light green. Okay, so it did not give me what I wanted, the color I want. All right, so but notwithstanding, we're still going to make use of these like that. All right, so you have seen all the ingredients I use for this production, so you can as well try this out. And to be frank with you, this soap lathers so well. All right, even though I did not run the lather test, the foam booster I added was potent. Okay, I'm the one that made it, so I know the quality of what I did, and I know that this soap is going to lather so well. So this is the soap after removing it from the mold. And I got 17 bars of soap using 1.2 liters of oil. That is massive, right? Yes. So this is what I got. I'm counting my soap here, and I counted 17 pieces of this soap. It's awesome, really. It's really nice. So if you know your way around soap making and the things you use, you can make gain. Who says there is no gain in soap making? Allah, there is gain in soap making. So this one is on pre-order. Yes, it has been ordered, so I'm going to allow it to stay for 5 days for it to harden up so well before I package it and give it to the owner. All right, so you can make this for your house use. Yes, so I've stamped the soap. Sorry I didn't show you when I'm stamping this is the soap here. It's looking lovely and it smells amazing. So we are coming to the end of this tutorial. If you found this video helpful, please help me like the video, help me subscribe to this channel, help me share this video with your loved ones. There are other people out there that would like to benefit from this kind of a video. Okay, so please help me get to them. And please, if you have any question, like I always tell you, if you have any question, drop your question in the comment below. I'm going to get back to you. I'm going to reply you ASAP. All right, so but don't worry, I'm going to write out the ingredients I used and their quantity, okay, at the end of this video or in the description box. Yes, that's where you're going to find the whole thing, okay, the ingredient I use for this soap. Until then, guys, I love you so very much. See you in my next video. I love you all. Bye.